The sun is on my side. I smile up to the sky. I know I'll be alright.
Hello, everybody. My name is NH3 Your Lounge Show. Enough further ado, let's have a fresh start by doing this video right here. I will do my movie review on the original Karate Kid later on. Well, maybe I can do it, maybe after breakfast. I don't know. Let me think about it. Anyway, so let's do this news. So we got a news by the actor named Michael Key. He was saying that Hotel Transylvania 5 is officially in the work. I already know that sounds unnecessary, but to be honest here, hot take, thank God. Like, dude, that Hotel Transylvania 4 just really made me angry. Like, that film was the worst finale I ever seen in my freaking life. Yeah, that movie, yeah, screw that movie in the anus. Like, oh my God. Let's hope this film will definitely get the Hotel Transylvania 4 out of my face. So, yeah. I already know that's very unnecessary because people are just not a huge fan of sequel nowadays. But to be honest here, which one do you want to prefer? The upcoming Hotel Transylvania 5 or Hotel Transylvania 4? In newsflash, I'm just gonna prefer this movie, even we haven't got a release, the director, the actor coming back. So yeah. Anyway, so let me recap the Hotel Transylvania movie. I really enjoy these movies. Well, I got some love and hatred of this movie. So let's start off with the first movie, the one who started it all of this franchise. So I think this film is a guilty pleasure. Even this film has some flaws, and even the animation is kind of cartoony, which, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, honestly, you just here for this fun experience to watch these characters to do some funny monster stuff. And this is a perfect film that you just watch it on Halloween. And of course, you got Hotel Transylvania 2. I'm not a huge fan of this movie. I just think it's a very overrated movie. But however, I saw this movie in theaters and thanking God I did that because this film was playing fun of the Green Inferno, which whoever made that Green Inferno movie was just ew off. Yeah, there was something wrong with you. Like nobody in the right mind would see a horror movie about people. I'm sorry, including camel eating people. That's disgusting. Anyway, guys, so Hotel Transylvania 2. The biggest problem I have for this movie is because this film was focused too much on the broader audience. That's why, like shooting some pop culture reference and of course making this movie cool in the head for a cool kid homie. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm just getting sick and tired that some anime film is doing that these days. So yeah, kids, you deserve better. Like you deserve Frozen 2, you deserve Across the Spider-Verse, and you deserve K-pop Demon Hunter, which is a lot better anime movie because at least those movies do not have some pop culture reference like, yeah, Frozen movie will not be stupid enough by adding some pop culture reference, or else I'll get Chase on you, and Chase will be raging if you mention pop culture reference. And of course, Hotel Transylvania 3, which is my favorite movie out of the Hotel Transylvania movie. Well, even this film is not my top 10 best movie from 2018, but overall, I enjoy this movie, and I wish this movie was ended right there. But no, we got Hotel Transylvania 4, and you already know this film is absolutely my God, this film is absolutely terrible. Who greenlit this? Like, who on earth want to see this freaking movie? Like, seriously. Yeah, making Hotel Transylvania 4 without Adam Sandler and Kevin James. Yeah, you already know this film was a bad idea to begin with. Like, they want Brian Hill to be the voice of Dracula, which I don't, honestly, no offense to him. He's a fantastic YouTuber, and he's going to be one of my best YouTuber in my nomination. But at the same time, he kind of did an okay job as Dracula, but it just ain't the same as much than Adam Sandler playing Dracula. Which, yeah, Adam Sandler, he will always be our Dracula. So, Saturday, not Brian Hill. I was just saying. But anyway, yeah. And even some of the scene, it just make me want to turn the movie off right away. Like, there was one scene in the movie when Dracula was lying about Johnny and saying that Johnny will not to be a leader of the Hotel Transylvania, and Dracula was straight out lying. And of course, you have Johnny say, You lied to me. Oh my goodness, shut the fuck up, you Johnny Knucklehead. But anyway, and I was completely losing it why Johnny was turning into like a really monster instead of the cartoony monsters. But here's a one scene that me and my George was absolutely disappointed. Which another they show the Hotel Transylvania building at the shore. You gotta be kidding me. Like, this is not the Avengers movie. Yeah, this film was absolutely terrible. Like, this is the worst Hotel Transylvania movie, and this is the second worst Sony picture animation movie behind with the freaking the Emoji movie. Well, even I think the Emoji movie is way worse than Hotel Transylvania 4, but it's not saying a lot because this movie was absolutely terrible. This film is the second worst movie that came out in animated movie from 2020 decade, and this might be one of the top 5 worst animated movie I ever seen in my life. Yeah, flick this movie. Yeah, flick this movie in the anus. And I would never forget that one scene when they show a live review. Like the Bugs Life did a lot better live review in this one. And yeah, I'm probably you aware they made a TV show back in 2017. So next. Oh, okay. So we are getting a Hotel Transylvania series, but this time it's Motel Transylvania. Motel Transylvania is a upcoming Netflix animated movie, a spin-off of the Hotel Transylvania franchise, when Dracula and Memphis open a new monster and human resort in California. Sweet, shibby. Yeah, I will be watching it right away. Yeah, I will be watching it. So let's hope this series will definitely fix so many mistakes I have with the freaking fourth movie. So yeah. So another thing, I want the Hotel Transylvania 5 to be on the work, which it is actually, which is other than uh, we need my boy Adam Sandler. We need Adam Sandler, man. Well, I only know he was in Happy Gilmore 2, which that film is completely trash, but it was not his fault. It was really Netflix's fault because Netflix, you should know better by making a sequel that nobody asked for and nobody wanted. So yeah, let's hope Adam Sandler will come back to play as Dracula. And yeah, I'm probably heard about his comment about his 50 movies, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read it. But this time I'm gonna use my Adam Sandler voice. At least 50 more movies before I did, and at least 25 of them would be good. Oh my goodness, Adam Sandler, you're so funny. Yeah, he was saying that. Well, basically, he was just saying that if we make 50 more movie before I am dead, but at least 25 of them will be good. So I'm really thinking he might be retired from acting, which kind of hope not because he still look good in his age, and at least he's not Harrison Ford or Robert De Niro or Al Pacino because those three legends are turning old these days. Like, no offense to old people, I was just saying. So yeah, that's his comment about his 50 movie. So just what I just said, at least 50 more movie before I'm dead, and at least 25 of them would be good. So maybe 50 or 25 more movies and then he will be retired, but I seriously doubt that he's going to retire. Like, he is a very funny guy. Like, honestly, this is a one man I will watch. Well, except Jack and Joe. Nobody count that. Yeah, nobody count that. So let's hope we have Adam Sandler to come back as Dracula before he retires. So let's hope we have him back. He's going to be, sorry, well, yeah, sure, he's going to be almost 60 years old, but that's not old, actually. Like, it's good. So, yeah, his birthday is literally on September 9, 1966. And, of course, he's turning 60 years old this year, which that's the same year that the Batman, like Batman 1966 cartoon show came out. I'm about to say, well, not the cartoon, a live action show. That was just saying. So let's hope Adam Sandler will come back, and please do a comment section. Hashtag bring back Adam Sandler as Dracula. Like, he will always be our Dracula. Why? Because they have the same voice. Because Dracula, he have the same voice, he have the same accents, and every time you're looking at him, he have the same look. Like, that's Adam Sandler character. But when you look at his character in the Hotel Transylvania 4, yeah, he kind of look like him, but it does not voiced by him. It voiced by Brian Hill. Yeah, off topic much? But anyway, so let's hope we have Adam Sandler to come back, and let's hope Kevin James will come back. I really want to see Happy Madison group to come back to do comedy film again. Like, it's pretty sad that people just don't care about the company anymore. So yeah, let's hope we have them coming back to make comedy films. So that proves my point. So, fellas, that was my thought on the whole Transformania 4 is officially in the work. I am so happy. Like, I already know that Animat is just going to be outrageous because of this news, but just calm down, Animat. Just calm down. That's the biggest problem I have on Animat. So stay tuned for my video called My Problem with Animat. But don't worry, I'm still gonna. Honestly, I'm still gonna support him. I'm still gonna support his animated movie. But to be honest, I still have some flaws. But I'm still not gonna unsubscribe. The same with Dakota. I'm not gonna subscribe Dakota. I'm not going to unsubscribe Dakota. I'm not gonna unsubscribe Soto, and I'm not gonna unsubscribe. I'm not going to unsubscribe. Honestly, here's a YouTuber I refuse to unsubscribe. I'm not gonna do that to Animat. I'm not gonna do that to Dakota. I'm not gonna do that to Soto because he's one of my friend of mine. He's one of my friend of mine. Friend of mine, right? And of course, I'm not gonna do that to John Monster Hype fan. Like, he's a nice guy. And of course, I'm not gonna do that to Caesar. Like, Boss Soto and Final Boss, and even John, and even Clubhouse Media. At least those gentlemen, I do not want to hurt them. I do not want to hurt their community. Like, their community is just building, and I just don't want Van to talk about it, okay? So, Van, just move on, let it go. We're in a new, fresh start, so let's have a perfect day today. Would you be my neighbor? Anyway, guys, okay, that was creepy. Anyway, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this Dracula, Memphis, go to the Hotel Transylvania, please, I recommend you gentlemen and ladies, you hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share it with your whole family. And just like Dracula said, welcome to Hotel Transylvania. Yup. I really enjoy making these voices. So yeah. So Adam Sandler, you're so funny about making this funny comment. And let's hope Adam Sandler will come back. And let's hope that TV show will be good. And we'll just forget that. Get that movie on my face. The best one out of the series. Kind of overrated, but I do enjoy it. And last not least, the one movie that started it all, which I don't mind it. And the Hotel Transylvania movie, please do better than this. And please just hire a director back, okay? Having a different director, I was not up. Sorry, that was not a good idea. That was a bad idea, you knucklehead. But anyway, let's hope this film will be much better than Fix. So, yeah, yeah, we do not want to think about Fix. Like, the ending when Grizzly Bear twerking. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to end the video right now. Anyway, guys, so this is NH Studio Lounge shutting off. And the Yetios and your gentlemen, ladies, have a great ET Unknown.
The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. But you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end. And we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down. And you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine. La 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 la